Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart here, we are looking of course at our cycle where we have an impulse towards the upside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are currently in the wave 5 and we would like to finish this wave 5 also in 5 waves. Now as you can see, we have started in a triple 1, 2s here, and we would like to have after a wave 3 triple 4, 5s of course towards the upside. We are currently still looking, of course, for to finish this wave 4 somewhere here, of course. We're gonna check this, of course, much more closer in the 1 hour chart for better information and better count inside this wave. Now, what I would like to point at in this channel or on this in this acceleration channel is something that shows up as a weakness a little bit today, and it's very weird to see it. So if we zoom in here, as you can see, we already saw, of course, the price going under this acceleration channel for Solana, and that was last week, of course. Now we start to range the whole week, the last week, and then suddenly now we see, of course, again, lower prices getting out of this acceleration channel. In matter of fact, I don't like it. I don't like to see such a price action getting out of this acceleration channel, which is taken, of course, from your wave 2 and based on your wave 3, where you would like to see, of course, that the price maybe hits 1 time this acceleration channel and then move towards the upside. But going back to it and see, of course, that the price is still moving towards the downside, that is not really a nice signal. So I'm not saying that I'm very bearish here, but I'm saying that is raising a warning, right? And looking, of course, at this price. But based on Elliott wave count, we are still okay so far. So if we go on the 1 hour chart here, of course, let's see what's going on in this area where we saw, of course, is this price action breaking our acceleration channel. We have here, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is your wave 1, definitely, of course. And then, yeah, probably you would like to have here a 1, 2, right? So after a leading diagonal, which is the only possible way to get it, is a wave 1 for an impulse. And you would like to see a leading diagonal, of course, in the start of an impulse where you have here 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing an impulse toward the downside. So basically, we should be finished there. And we have hit the perfect fib levels for a wave 2. So we are basically ready to move up, but I don't see yet any kind of a strength signal so far. I still, yeah, wondering why not yet. I mean, we are in a wave 2. We hit the perfect fib level for wave 2. We have already a leading diagonal and then A, B, and a C. Yeah, so I'm wondering why we don't still have a sign of strength, and especially that we have broke this acceleration channel twice. So, which I don't like it so much. Yeah, so these are the things. What I'm expecting, of course, is to move towards the upside soon, or I mean, it should be soon, right? And moving towards a wave 3 and then 4 and a 5 to finish, of course, your wave 5 in the orange scenario. And yeah, so this is my expectations actually. But what are the bearish scenario in case that did not happen? In your bearish scenario, you might still be in a WXY, and that means this, rather than being a 3 waves here, that might be a kind of like yeah, all of it is a 3 waves like this. So that means your wave A might be here, and that was your wave B here, and that your wave C might still want to move towards the downside even further, right? But even your wave B here looks like a diagonal, which is very, very weird. Now, of course, we can transform this to WXY very easily, but sorry, very easily, but yeah, it's not likely to see a contracting diagonal transforming to WXY, right? So, but we still need a bearish scenario. I mean, this is the only one existing in case we are 3 waves down and then somehow 3 waves up. And then of course you would like to see 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, even maybe, yeah, it's not even likely to get lower than 0.38, which we already got, right? So yeah, these are the things. I'm not saying I'm bearish. We should move up, but this is what I'm saying. If we don't move up from there, this is gonna be problematic. Because if we start to, yeah, if we break this price level, and that means, of course, we're gonna be very close to the 886. Being close to the 886 and hitting it, that means you're gonna take the low. And if you take the low, that means, of course, we are yeah, under 0.38, and that opens a question mark. Okay, and we are already outside the acceleration channel, which we should not be. So yeah, it could be, yeah, that it could be an open for a bearish scenario. In case that happened, guys, of course. Now on the KGT for Solana, if we take a look here, we have a divergence kind of between even like, yeah, these two big divergence on the 15-minute chart here. If we go back even a little bit, yeah, but these are the price exactly now. It's not divergent anymore. This was already played. And yeah, actually, we lack even for divergence, and that is not really nice to see as well on the KGT, because it gives us, yeah, that it's not really looking impressive as a divergence. Now you see this divergence between this one and this one maybe, and this one here. You already played a wave towards the upside. This one, even with those two here, is this divergence, those two signals, it has been already played, but it was not even very strong. And that give us even much more weakness signal, which is not really nice to see. And also on the CVD, we see the accumulation of sellers as well. Uh, yeah, that is a very lack of buyers existent here, existence. So on the 5-minute chart as well, we can see, yeah, we see some accumulation, but it's not robust, right? It's not strong. So yeah, these are the insight, guys. Be careful with Solana. It doesn't look very impressive, guys, towards the upside yet. I don't see any divergence. I don't see any strength signal, and we are outside of the channel, acceleration channel. So okay, let's put this as a rule. If we break the 0.786 and we touch the 886, which means that 219 possibility is bearish scenario, goes higher, guys. Yeah. And that means bearish scenario, we might dive deeper than 0.38. Okay. So yeah, this is, it is what it is. At the end, of course, we have to highlight on the things, and I should raise up a warning here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.